What's good, guys? So welcome to a brand new video. This is going to be a mic'd up raw training video for you guys. I bought a mic just to elevate my videos, and I'll be able to talk to you guys more away from the camera. So today we are 6 days out from my very first USAPL meet, and I'm pretty excited for that. Last time I competed was last year, Raw Nationals in the Philippines. So I'll be talking to you guys about how training went, what I went through during training leading up to the meet. So today I am doing SBD, so squat, bench, deadlift. It's day one of taper week, so it's going to be pretty chill, but I'm very fatigued entirely, but you know, we'll keep pushing through. So we'll start off with squats. Actually, squats, bench, deadlift went okay. This is probably the best prep I've had. Squats, I failed lifts during training, and it's pretty normal to fail lifts during training because of external factors that we have to consider, such as stress, work, lack of sleep, etc. So I failed 240 multiple times, which is going to be around my second attempt in the meet. So that, you know, I lost confidence with my squat when I kept on failing that weight. So on my last squat day, squat heavy day, at RP 9, I went for 242.5 and it flew at RP 9. So that gave me a lot of confidence. I failed 230 for 3, and 2 weeks before my taper, I hit it again and it flew. It was so easy at RP 9. I probably had RP 8.5, I don't know. I felt like I had 2 more in the tank. I kept on failing my squat because it kept rolling on my back. I was used to, you know, using my posterior chain to squat up the weight. So when I am in the hole, I'm gonna go down, and I usually just hips up, right? And it keeps on rolling in my back. I know I have the strength with the weight, but that's just the factor that affects me completing the squat, which is the bar rolling in front of me. So I made adjustments, and I was pushing more on my quads. So I rack the bar, you know, I breathe race, and I'm pushing more with my quads and hips at the same time instead of my hips. So that helped my squat tremendously. And I also changed my breathing and how I brace. I start breathing from my nose. It helped me brace better in the squat. So today we have a top set at 8, RP 8. So it's going to be around 220 kilos, which is going to be my last warm up in the meet. And also, if you guys, I'm usually in the 82.5 kilo weight class, but I moved up weight to the 90 kilos because I didn't want to water cut or gut cut for this meet. It's stressful. My entire meets that I've done, I've always water cutted, gut cutted, and it's very stressful. I'm thinking more about it than my lifts instead. So now I'm able to, you know, just relax, worry more about my lifts than weight cutting. So that helped a lot. And also, I'm going to the US around May, and the Nationals is on August. So I want to enjoy my vacation in the States and eat a lot of delicious food, and instead of worrying about, you know, weight cutting, watching my macros, doing cardio, enjoying my vacation. So that is the reason why I went to 90 kilos. I'm not going to fill up the entire weight class, so I'm probably gonna weigh in around, I don't know, 84, 83, 85. So now let's, you know, warm up to my top set. pretty tired from work. So we'll see how this moves. Also, the fatigue just built up. But yeah, we will trust the taper and recover well for the meet. To be honest, we didn't really push much of the singles on squat, bench, and deadlifts in this prep. But I had a lot of volume PBs, triples, doubles, and RPE PBs. So we didn't really push it much because this is a qualifying meet and we didn't really want to go all out. We just need to hit top 5 in the totals. So with just my openers, I'll be able to make that top 5. So hopefully you just go 9 for 9 and make all my lifts and still hit meet PBs. So that's the goal. I heard that the Nationals is going to be probably the biggest meet in Hong Kong's powerlifting history. Hopefully the hype is real and the venue and everything is going to be fire, which is just going to motivate more of the lifters to participate in powerlifting. So yeah, shout out to USAPL Hong Kong, for elevating the sport here in Hong Kong. I finally made use of these insert sleeves. These are size small, and when I first used it, it broke, like it ripped here. So, and it's pretty expensive, so around 1,300. So it's pretty expensive sleeves. But I messaged Inzer and they're sending me a replacement mediums for free. So I'm just waiting for that. And yeah, I'm just probably gonna use this during comps or heavy singles. But yeah, I found a way to remove it easily and put it on easily, so I made good use of it. And it's pretty good. If you're really quad dominant, it helps a lot. So this is my second to last warm up. I'm gonna go 200 after this, and then my top set 220. We're gonna go 200 now, last warm up. And top single, 220 kilos. But yeah, I'm sore. Keeping my back tight just hurts because I'm so sore. But it is what it is, so I'm gonna push 200 kilos, and then we'll jump to 220, top set, and then back downs, 4 sets of 2 at around 195 kilos. So we'll see, different angle, depth. We'll see if I hit depth. For our top set, 220 kilos, I'm gonna rest a bit more and be hyped up more because I'm alone here. It's a Sunday, everybody's rest day, but I'm here working. It's weird because I feel weaker when I'm lifting alone. I need hype. I need eyes on me. So I actually perform better with pressure of the audience than just being alone. Oh my God. But I don't need hype. I'm my own hype man. And I'm just gonna allow Jesus, to spot me with this. Let Jesus take the way. 225 kilos, 220, my bad, 220 kilos. Oh, come on. Sorry guys for the moans. I actually stopped the process of being too hyped during a heavy single because being too hyped, I'm not in my proper position. So when I'm more calm, like the 230 for 3 reps, I was really calm. Each rep, I take my time each rep, so that just helped me a lot instead of being too hyped, losing my position and missing it. So now we're at 195 kilos, 4 sets of 2. Let's get it. So now we are moving on to bench. We just finished squats. I'm pretty tired, but yeah. So the entire prep, I feel like bench is the lift that I didn't really progress much in compared to the other 2, but I still hit PRs on like volume and RPEs, but like I said, I didn't push the singles much, so it didn't really progress, but I was able to maintain my strength, so we'll see how it will go during meet day. So now we got bench. We have a top single at RPE 8, so probably gonna be 140, which is also my last warm up in the meet, so let's go. So this is going to be my last warm up, 130 kilos, and then we have a top single at 140. I'm so tired. And I'm just supersetting it with deadlifts just to get over it. So yeah, we'll see it. Danny over there, deadlifting as well. Hips, good. Quads, good. One more. Sir. How do you feel, master?
Easy.
So I'm also warming up with my deadlifts. I think I have 3 sets of 2, RPE 8. So we'll see what weight we're gonna do. I'm supersetting this because I'm tired, I wanna go home. So yeah. You have 2 sets of 5, right? Yeah. Yep. So I actually just bought this deadlift straps from Iron Mind, Amazon, pretty cheap, and it's really good. It's used by a lot of strongman lifters like Eddie Hall. So yeah, now we're gonna go to 170 and then go for my top set at bench. So Danny is actually also competing in nationals, about 75 kilo weight class. He's already in top, what top are you in? Top 2?
3.
This is top 3. So we'll see if anyone's gonna beat him. But yeah, Danny is a strong squatter, really strong squatter. Because I love squats too, and I program him. So I think that's why his squats is flying, because I love squats. I hate deadlifts, that's why he hates deadlifts too. Do you hate deadlift? Yeah. See? But he has like really long arms, good leverages for deadlifts. He pulls conventional, but we moved him up to sumo, so we'll see how his sumo is gonna go. We're still, how do you say? We're still practicing his form, being patient with it. But yeah, we'll see what he will deadlift. If he has a big deadlift, it's game over. Cause he's like me, like in strong squat and then okay bench, and then we always lose in deadlifts. Like last two meets, last meet was he has to pull his second attempt to win against Steve, which is 220 kilos. He's hit it before, but if he hits that, he's the champ, 775, but he missed it. So second place. Also the last meet, you're second place, right? Yeah. Because of deadlifts as well. So I always lose at deadlifts as well. So this prep for nationals, we're gonna focus a lot of deadlifts. I'm gonna focus a lot of deadlifts because it's probably my weakest lift. If I have a monster deadlift, I'm gonna be unstoppable, so we'll see. Hey, Danny, spot me. So my top set, 140 kilos. Alright, I'm gonna mic you up. I'm gonna put you. Alright.
Three, two, one. Start. Press. Rack.
Oh shit, I'm sore.
Good job, man.
Bro, I'm sore. Like on here, when I rack it, my chest is like, I can feel the soreness. Yeah, moving on to deadlifts. Alright, first set. First set. Fucking tired. Shit. Alright, so it's gonna be our last set. Wait, I wanna try using no straps for this one. I never really had any issues with grip. But we'll see. Hopefully I don't jinx it. And I have pretty short ass thumbs. Ow, my thumbs. Fuck. Ow. Oh, my thumbs. All right, guys, so that's going to be the end of the video. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the meet. Be undoubted. Peace. Danny, say hi. I say bye.
Bye bye. See you in the meet.
See you in the meet. Yes, sir.